So, Evans Road Hoops. I was pretty intimidated. There were guys there at least 6'5" and 220 pounds. I know because they told me after they scored on me. They were hitting threes, driving hard, and nailing jumpers. I watched in awe and decided I needed to jump in and take advantage of this situation. Big thanks to Divin for inviting me along. My first drive was a little embarrassing. Landed on my face. But hey, I get knocked down and I get up again. I tried to show confidence by coming out and showing my step back, my floaters, and my threes, which I've been working on a lot in the mornings. But they just weren't falling for me at first. I even got completely stripped of the ball in one drive. I couldn't hit anything, even a couple of super close ones. Finally, things started falling. I made a nice drive, kicked it back out, relocated, and nailed the 3-ball. And then shortly after, another 3-ball, along with a couple of driving floaters timed perfectly over the big men. I grabbed a bunch of boards. I'm feeling good about boxing out and fighting for those. Given my size, I need to be pesky and aggressive. On one rebound, again, I kicked it back out and relocated, but not quite with the same success this time. I did find a teammate in the lane for a bucket though, but this sunset rebound is my favorite one of the day. I reeled in a steal and got my pocket picked. Of course, I got scored on a handful of times. Damn, Fran. I had to cover him too often. And Isaac got me outside and inside. But this one was the worst. Aaron sneaking right behind me for an easy bucket. On defense, I held my own a few times and also tipped this pass. Just enough. I was fighting over screens whenever I needed to, and also trying to play as big as I could in the post, grabbing any loose ball or this Aaron pass, doing my best to alter shots whenever I could. I also played above my size a few times and got Fran back with a couple blocks. I have to admit, that felt pretty good, even though he outscored me on the day. And maybe I got a block on Isaac? You be the judge.
You're up.
I know I need to communicate more, but my imposter syndrome kicked in. I was pretty quiet on the court, so I need to work on speaking more with confidence, but not cockiness, as well as communicating with intentionality with my teammates. That's it. Evans Road inauguration done.